Hey guys, my name is Sediak and welcome back to another episode of Cities XXL, where Falls Town is looking so damn good right now. We got 136,000 residents. The cars are zooming down these roads, and we're going to start thinking about ways in which we can improve the road traffic, because it is getting slightly a little bit busier. Now, last episode, we built our own stadium. We've got a football area over here and a paintball park. And we also got a bunch of industry, and we got some of the biggest skyscrapers that we've ever started seeing right now. And we've really started to expand our farming area, and we've got now solar panels. We are doing pretty good. So what we need to do right now then is find some issues and fix them. We've got lots of issues, so that's not going to be an issue. But I want to see if there is any way in which we can kind of fix some of these traffic issues. Now, I had a little bit of a thought process, right? And I'm going to try it over here right now. We're going to trial it, let's say, let me get this angling just right. Let's trial it on this road here, okay? So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to bulldoze. I'm going to delete the park and that road. And then what we're going to do, so we've had this big 8-lane road. Is it 8-lane? 6-lane, sorry. And we've been using 4-lane roads. So I want to see if it's going to be worthwhile to drop one of these down just here. Which does mean a lot of maneuvering that I've got to kind of do. But with that road, on some of them, you can kind of change them. So you can't really upgrade that one. That is as big as the road we're going to get. Now, I know when it comes to traffic, because these guys complain about traffic all the time, this road coming all the way down is super busy. So what if I delete all of this and replace it with the chunkier road? You see where I'm going with this? Right, reduce this. I'm hoping to only delete the road, but I don't think that's going to happen. So if I just kind of scrap this out right now. We'll add it all back in. Don't get me wrong. We'll add it all back in. But this is just an experiment right now. We're trying to upgrade the size of the road. Okay, so we do need to delete that side as well. They're not going to like me deleting all their parks. But like I said, it's for the greater good. We're trying to solve these traffic issues, because these traffic issues are painful. So it will connect to my roundabout. I don't know if it actually truly is connected to my roundabout and if it's truly going to work. Do you know what? I don't think it's actually going to work with the roundabout. We might actually have to say goodbye to the roundabout. Oh my. Right. Destruction left, right, and center. But I've got to go big. Okay, I've got to go big, unfortunately. It's just how it is. Upgrade that, and we'll see. We'll see how busy this now becomes. Big interchanges, big sections here. But I know it's all green right now, but you got to wait for it to all update its routes. We got to wait for it to all update its routes. So I can get this area back up and running. So decorations, park area. Alright, squeeze all this in. It's expensive, but we need it back in. I wonder how this is going to do for us then. So, traffic issues are still a problem. But give it time, and we'll see how this changes. Because they're just going to fill all the way through there right now until this is all going. If this fixes the problem, I've got to change so many freaking roads. Oh my god, I'm just realizing how many roads I've got to change. Right, anyway, decoration. I missed this bit here, didn't I? I don't know what I'm doing all that, because I'm probably going to have to change all that as well. But, yeah, that is now a 6-lane road, guys. Holy smokes, that is going to be huge. So, with that road all in, we'll give it time. We'll give it time. We'll see. We'll absolutely see right now. But it can handle so much more traffic. So much more traffic. Anyway, forget all that for now then, because we are still trying to grow the population and whatnot. So what I'm thinking of doing is trying to get us up to at least 150,000. I reckon that will be a nice, sweet little number. So if I go to housing, city primary traffic, manufacturing goods are expensive. Hold on, I'm trying to see who we need more of. Elites, the employment rate for elites has reached a critical level, so we need to actually provide more jobs for those guys. So if I start with the, just skilled to begin with, actually increase that by 1. Oh, is that not lining up? I think I need a wider road, don't I? There we go. So pump that back slightly. Right, then we'll move on to the executives. A little bit of a larger density. I'm going to pump them up to there. Now, this is quite a lot that I'm adding in. Okay? This is going to be quite a lot that I'm adding in. Elites have bigger houses, but I'm going to now do all complete. I'll do medium density for unskilled. And we're going to go to here. Right, now that's quite a lot of residential, but I want to inject a lot of life into the city right now, which is only going to cause me more issues and more problems, don't get me wrong. But now a little bit more time has passed by. How is the traffic issues on this road? They've gone to yellow. So even though there was that orange, they're now more yellow. So we have kind of helped, but it's still bad, isn't it? It's still bad. I mean, we can also rely on public transport and all that kind of jazz, but it's still very, very bad. I don't know what to suggest with that then. Car routes, pedestrian routes, bus routes, truck routes. It's mainly all car routes, isn't it? Is what it is. It's mainly all car routes right now. So we've had to kind of completely scrap back to what we've been doing. Yikes, this is slightly worrying. This is slightly worrying. Right, let's get all this set back up. There we go, get some of that all in. And, oh, this is a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. To fix the majority of this. Right, pollution centres then. So we need to add more parks near houses to reduce the pollution. So city services, it's not this, sorry. Oh, have we got new stuff? High density skilled. Oh, now you're just showing off. Right, let's see what high density skilled is going to look like. So I'm going to come off here. Right, I'm going to go across to there. Actually, we'll go across to here. Right, that'll be interesting to see how that comes out. Industry. Well, we got high density industry, which is medium across the board for executives as well. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of this over here. Oh, is that larger zoning than this one? That actually is, isn't it? Ooh. Hello. Well, we'll get to there. I know it staggers a little bit, but we'll get to there. And then we've got commerce. High density commercial. This is a dangerous game we're playing, guys. This is a very, very dangerous game that we're playing. All right, down to here. Oh, zoning area is too large. How dare they? High density commercial. That's dangerous. That's going to be some tall buildings. Right, they're throwing all this good stuff at me right now, and I kind of need to calm down a little bit. Now, decorations, we need like parks or something like that, don't we? So, commerce, leisure. Where do I get the parks from? Is it in this? We got a wooded park area. Alright, we've got to try and solve this pollution. So I'm going to try and squeeze as much of this in as I can. I don't know how much more I've got to squeeze in. I'm going to try my best. You know, the prices just slowly start to add up. Alright, there we go. Alright, congestion is very bad still. How bad we talking? Yeah, very bad. Right, city servicing. Let's get some of this stuff in. So, healthcare then. Let's go for a multi-purpose station for healthcare. And I'll throw that in just here. We've got a medical institute, a clinic. This is more taking care of everybody anyway. Which we'll throw... See, and there's dead little bits there. It's always good. Oh, it gets rid of all that beautiful zoning though, doesn't it? Education. This is important. A little high school, normal school for the education side of it. And policing. Now, a police station. Do we fall short anywhere? A little bit up on this side. So I'm going to squeeze one just there. And I'm assuming it's going to be the same with the fire. We're in... Oh. We're in negative cash flow. We're in negative cash flow, guys. I'm placing way too many buildings down at the moment. Way too many buildings. So we're going to need to bulk up on some industry. So manufacturing will go high density. And I'm going to build it over on this side. I'm feeling this side at the moment. So if I free zone it, I get some beautiful zoning just up there. So we've got to try and reduce our cash flow as much as possible. We'll go for some high tech. Again, I'm going to free zone it again. I'm liking the free zones. Very good, very good. And then we'll end it with offices just here to close it all off. So that's going to come in. And we'll just go for here for now. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. This is heavily reducing my outgoings. I've got all this commercial that I still just don't want to utilize. Leisure. Let's get some more leisure facilities in. So I know they're going to be slacking up and around here slightly. Squeeze another little court in there. And then housing wise, oh, it's a tough one. I'm going to have to go for some more. I don't really want to go for more elites. We'll get some big boys thrown in here. More big boy housing. It's a lot. It really is a lot that I'm throwing in. Right, road network. Let's go for the big boy just there. And run that straight out like that. So I can utilize a connection. I want a normal road. That goes there to there. And you might as well just make it go straight to there. I know it doesn't catch up right, but when we can place the rest of the zoning, it will feel good. So that's all connected up. This city's getting slightly out of hand. I've got 200,000 residents. It feels way out of hand right now. It really does. Not even I can control this beast anymore. That's how it feels. That's truly how it feels. Right, landmarks, and we've got the Carrefour Centre, which I'm going to build just here. We've got the Carrefour Market. This is all like commercial stuff that, you know, we can utilize to maybe grow this commercial stuff around. The Kodak Express shop. Okay, we're back to making money again, by the way. The Carrefour Hypermarket. Interesting. I might squeeze it over here. it might kill off some of these spots. That's going to be pretty good. And then I'm out of cash at this point. But the money's slowly coming back in. The money's slowly coming back in. So let it naturally grow all that kind of stuff. Oh, look at the traffic here. Look at the traffic at this junction. So is that why you need the 6-lane roads? Because all the rest on these other sides here are 4 lanes. So as the traffic goes, you've got the straight on lane, the turning lane. I want to see when the 6-lane road has its turn to go. Does it alleviate a lot more traffic? The right turn, the straight on, the left turn. Right, I'll be after this one right now. We're just kind of watching it. Oh, so many achievements, guys. I'm going to check my trading in just a moment. So these guys... Oh, no, they still can go straight on. That's interesting why it's only letting 1 lane go at a time. That's very interesting. It's kind of weird. Now, don't tell me that 3rd lane can also make a left turn. Yes, they can. That is weird. Very weird. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that right now. Right, elites are going to go on strike again because there's, you know, unemployment rates are shocking for those guys. Offices, exceptional. I've got this XL one, which is good for elites and executives, but it's 15 grand a month. I mean, I've got the funds to be able to do it, but that is putting a lot of eggs in the basket, though, isn't it? I mean, I'll do it. Can I squeeze it? Is it better to squeeze it on one of these? Bam. Cost me 15 grand, but that will provide some jobs for them. But also high tech, free zoning right now. This provides some more jobs for execs. And there we go. So hopefully the money comes back in slightly. You just never know in this game. You honestly just never know in this game. Congestion is at an all-time high. Public transport, anyway. Public transport. We got buses. Grand Bus Terminus. We got the Metro Company. Ooh. Is it time for metros, guys? It might be time for metros. Now, the population of 200k. Are we squeezing in metros? I think we are. But I feel like I need to dedicate a whole episode to metros alone. Because that is going to probably push me over the edge trying to build them. It really is. But if it can solve my traffic issues, OMG. I'm just joking. If it can control my traffic issues, that would be perfect. It would be really good. I'm going to get in some high density residential here of the skilled workers. Not really much can kind of come from that, but just trying to get some people to hopefully shop in this generic area. But we shall see. We'll end it here. Next episode, I'm promising you this right now, is going to be metros. I feel like this whole city is slowly becoming a mess. But at the same time, once I got metros in, we're then pretty much on countdown before we can then start implementing airports. That terrifies me. So until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.